another weekend vlog!
Sa mga nanood ng previous video, salamat sa mga nanood at mga nag-subscribe. Sa mga nag-comment, thank you very much. At sa mga nag-like, magaling yan.
And yes, at the end of this video, we will going to answer some of your questions regarding yung previous weekend vlog. Sa mga hindi pa nakakapanood nun, we've talked about process on how to apply for a student visa here in Canada. So sa mga interested dyan na mga international student from the Philippines, I would suggest to go and check that video kasi very informative talaga siya. Nandun yung complete details ng requirements, how to process, how to apply, magkano, you know, and all that. So yeah, go check it out, guys. Pero, make sure to finish this vlog first kasi nga medyo importante ulit yung pag-uusapan natin for this episode.
Focus. And we finally hit 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you so much!
Party!
So, huwag kayong magsasawa, guys. And again, sa mga hindi pa nag-subscribe, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell para ma-update kayo sa mga susunod pa naming mga adventures and vlogs ni Mar.
Yes.
Ang pag-uusapan natin today ay, of course, what are the most important things you have to do when you first arrive in Canada. So, sa mga curious dyan, lalo na sa mga international students, these steps would really help you and give you idea ano yung mga dapat nyong gawin muna before kayo magliwaliw dyan at maglamyerda dyan. Kailangan tapusin nyo muna tong mga important documents and mga registration and you know whatnot. So it's gonna all make sense as soon as we proceed to the topic. So, first thing to do
upon arrival at the airport, kailangan mo securing the hard copy of your study permit and working permit.
That is correct. Once you get off the plane, bababa ka sa may customs. You have to declare
your belongings.
And then after that, in order to get that hard copy student permit and working permit, you have to proceed to the Immigration's office. So, magla-line up ka doon. Usually, it would take about 2 to 3 hours talaga na line up. So, I advise na sana nakakain ka na noon. Siguro may extra bottle ka ng water. Meron kang snacks para hindi ka magutom. Yeah, so
it takes time, ha?
It does take time. Actually, merong picture dito. Kinuhanan lang sister ko. So, ito yung picture.
Second thing to do. If you didn't receive your accredited vaccine prior to arrival in Canada, you have to complete your 14-day quarantine.
Very, very important.
Yes.
So, yung mga accredited vaccines ay Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, and Johnson & Johnson. So, kung wala doon yung vaccine na na-take mo, or kahit kung hindi ka nakatake ng vaccine, you have to really complete your 14-day quarantine, guys. So be responsible citizen, okay? Your quarantine period starts or begins on the day you first arrive in Canada. So you have to expect calls, emails. I-check ka ng yung mga employee dun sa government ng Canada. Yung mga ano.
Random check.
Yeah.
So be prepared kasi kailangan mo talaga follow the rules.
Yeah, and I believe that you're responsible in downloading yung ArriveCan na application even before coming into Canada kasi yun yung way nila para matrack ka. Kung nasa Canada ka na ba, nagko-quarantine ka na ba, tapos may quarantine mo.
So my third thing to do,
of course, once your 14-day quarantine is completed, you have to get your vaccine, you guys.
Pabakuna ka na, guys.
Agad. Yeah, kasi syempre, you have to do your part. Ayaw nating ma-spread na yung virus anymore. So, you have to do your part. And it is definitely safe. Mark and I, myself,
Team Pfizer.
Yeah, we've already got our vaccine. My sister already did. Here's a little bit of a clip to that. Somewhere here. Google ka lang, locate the nearest walk-in vaccine center in your area. I believe you have to bring your passport, yung study permit and working permit. Pag gagawa ka ng appointment kasi,
Kasi kailangan mo ng personal
Medical.
health number.
Yeah, and you know, hindi ganun kabilis makakuha ng MSP card,
Yeah.
which we'll talk about later as
Yeah.
well. So I would suggest, I think walking in would be much better.
Yeah. And come early kasi ang haba ng pila.
Ang haba ng pila.
Yeah.
Fourth thing to do,
Securing your SIN number or your social insurance number.
so ano nga ba yung social
Yeah, ano ba
insurance
yun?
number
Ano
or
ba yun?
SIN number? So it's a 9-digit number that you need in order to work in Canada or to have access to any government programs and benefits. So basically yung SIN mo na yun, I'm not sure kung SSS ba sa Pilipinas yun. Kaya
Yeah,
hindi ko
I think-
sure
Hindi,
pero
SSS yun.
Ay,
Parang
iba.
working permit din.
yun yung parang database sa'yo dito sa Canada. Wherein kailangan mo yun pag mag-work ka na kasi kailangan mo magbayad ng taxes and everything. So, very important yung SIN na yan.
Very important. Kaya huwag niyong i-share sa ibang tao yung number na yun. Confidential.
Confidential ang number na yun. Very, very confidential. Kasi pag once na nakuha yan, madaming mga
Identity thief mo.
parang fraud na pwede mayroon. So,
yeah.
again, once you've secured that, I would suggest to make a soft copy of it, email it to yourself,
Yeah.
and then yung hard copy nun, keep it somewhere safe.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
kung may vault ka, may... So, how to apply for a social insurance number?
Yeah.
Very straightforward. You have to first log in or apply online. Kukunin na yung mga personal information mo, your address, tapos phone number.
Time out. May
Sirens.
Okay.
Phone number kung contact person siguro nakasama mo. Kasi ang mangyayari nga, pagka-apply mo sa online, may tatawag sa'yo para i-schedule ka yan ang appointment to go physically sa Service Canada office.
And then you'll be asked to provide your passport, student permit, and your working permit.
You have to apply for...
Your government-issued ID.
Exactly. So, ano yung government-issued ID lang?
So, yung government-issued ID, ayun, nandun yung parang... Yeah, for now, kasi wala ka pa namang ibang... Okay, time out ulit. Meron na...
Busy sila, guys.
Busy
Busy yung
kasi
mga
sila.
911.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least they're responding. So anyway, apply for your government-issued...
Ay, may pahabol
May
pa.
pahabol na. Hindi pa to. Yung government issued ID sa British Columbia, sa province namin, ayun yung identification card mo. Nandiyan yung picture mo, birth date mo, address mo,
height mo. Pati yung physical description mo.
Yeah.
Basically, para siyang driver's
license.
Pero hindi siya driver's
Pwede
license.
sa driver's license.
Instead na dalhin mo yung passport mo,
okay.
student visa mo, and student permit and working permit mo.
Yung-
Everywhere, every time. You don't have to
Yeah.
once you have that basic
BC
ID because it's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Very crucial ang mga passport, very crucial document na ideally you're not supposed to take them, around wherever you go. So it's good na meron kang handy na card.
Yeah.
Para siyang ganyan, pero hindi lang siya driver's license. Pero it's the same exact type of card. Pagka gusto mo naman kumuha ng driver's license, another vlog yun.
How to apply for your driver's license.
Saka na yun.
Saka na
Ibang
yun.
topic naman yun.
Oo.
Okay? Okay, so love, how to get or apply for BCID or government issued ID.
So you need to be 12 years or older to apply, and you have to visit any licensing office like yung ICBC sa British Columbia.
Yeah.
And then you check your nearest licensing office in your area. Just Google it.
Yeah, and you can walk in.
Yeah,
you can just walk in. It's better if you can make an appointment online, but if you don't have time for that, then you can just go and Google mo lang sa yung nearest ICBC sa'yo, and then you can just walk in.
And what do you need to bring?
Of course, you have to bring an accepted identification card. So, since wala ka pang government-issued ID, kasi mag-a-apply ka pa lang you can bring your passport, your student permit and working permit.
Okay,
and if you're a previous driver in the Philippines, you can bring your driver's license from the Philippines. Yeah. Identification card mo pa rin yun, pero hindi lang siya issued ng Canada. Yan.
And then pay for the fee of how much?
That is correct. It is $35. Yep. And then also you have to provide your current address in Canada kasi yun yung ilalagay dun sa card na yun.
Straightforward.
And then I believe it would take up to like 2 to 3 weeks for you to receive the card on your mail. So after that, of course, very, very important, guys, you have to have an access to any health insurance or anything like that. Kasi pag may nangyari, halimbawa nagkasakit ka or inatake ka ng allergy or anything like that na kailangan mo ng gamot, kung kailangan mo ng prescription from the doctor, ayaw mo namang magbayad nung walk-in fee sa clinic. Siyempre, gusto mong i-take advantage yung free health services plan dito sa Canada. So, after that, you have to apply for your medical services plan or an MSP card.
And if you're new to Canada, apply ka kagad sa MSP as soon as you arrive.
Exactly.
Kasi sabi ni Cha, kailangan mo talaga yun. Kung nagkasakit ka, nagkasugat ka, or ano man, na kailangan mong gamitin yung sources ng clinic, ng mga hospital. You really need the coverage of MSP.
Right, yeah.
And then your coverage may start 3 months after your arrival
date in BC. Which I believe, yung school mo naman, meron silang access for private medical insurance. So, I would suggest to reach out to them. Or I think, si Charlene kasi yung sister ko, pre-provide na ng VCC yung application for private medical service plan. Kasi for the meantime, habang hinihintay mo yung BC or yung MSP card mo, you have to have an access to any health insurance coverage. So, I believe may babayaran ka lang sa school, sila mag-a-apply sa'yo, but you have to fill out that form and pay.
Apply online, like the other stuff kanina. Online pa rin.
Yeah.
Madali lang.
Yeah, and all the link will be added down below sa comment section. So, feel free to check it out, guys.
Yeah. When you're applying online, you will be asked to upload any digital images of your student.
Parang proof of your status here in Canada. So yun yung valid, yun yung student permit mo, kailangan mo siyang picturean back to back. So, very straightforward lang talaga. So I would suggest to just do it on your phone.
Yeah.
Kasi pipicturean mo lang tapos upload mo na. So let's do a quick recap, love.
Yeah, recap tayo ng mga sinabi namin from top to bottom.
What are the things to do when you first arrive in Canada? Okay, number 1, upon arrival at the airport,
secure your hard copy of your study permit and working permit
at the immigration office in the airport. Yeah, and then
number 2,
if you didn't get your accredited vaccines prior to your arrival in Canada, you would have to complete your
14-day quarantine.
Number 3,
once you finish your 14-day quarantine, get your
vaccine. Number 4,
get your social insurance number. Next one,
apply for
your
government-issued ID.
Okay.
And number 6,
apply for
medical services plan or MSP card. So after nun, pag na-complete mo na lahat ng mga bala mo, yan, pwede ka nang sumabak sa gera. So siguro, diskarte mo na. Siguro, pwede ka nang mag-apply ng bank account, i-deposit mo na yung money mo para may debit credit card ka na. Pwede ka na mag-apply sa mga, part-time job. You can start applying kasi may SIN ka na nun, may identification card ka na nun.
Parang let's go na.
Exactly.
Let's get it to
Anyway, kasi kung mag-apply ka ng work, I would suggest na meron ka ng bank account agad para yung work mo ma-set up ka na sa direct deposit or i-deposit na lang sa banko mo yung bayad sa'yo. Tapos, pwede ka na din siguro mag-apply ng mga transit passes. So kung
mga bus passes.
Yeah, for students, you have like semestral pass or like a discount for it. So show them your ID and your student permit and they'll give you the discount. As a student. Start your life in Canada. Let's proceed to answering some of your questions.
Yung mga question po na from the previous vlog.
Okay.
Kailangan po ba nasa Canada rin yung nagpapaaral sa student?
No. So the answer is no. It doesn't really matter where they are located. All they need to do is to prove to the government of Canada that they are capable of paying or supporting your tuition. Not only the tuition though. So, proof of financial
Proof
needs
of
nila.
financial.
Kailangan ma-prove na kaya kang pag-aralin, kaya kang isupport, allowance, accommodation, you know, everything else. Kasi nga si Canada, tinitreat ka niya, pupunta ka dito as mag-aaral. Right? Hindi ka na pupunta dito as like, hindi kailangan yung nagpaparo sa'yo
Nasa
nasa Canada.
Canada, eh.
Kahit nasaan po sila, walang kaso. Ang importante, ma-prove nila that
They're capable.
afford nila
Afford
ikaw
nila.
paaralin at
Yeah.
supportahan dito sa Canada.
Okay. Magkano po ang show money?
So money, you know, personally, I really don't want to use the term
Yeah,
show
show money,
money. Yung money, hindi mo naman siya pang show lang, right? Yung money, i-utilize yun ng estudyante. So, si government ng Canada, assuming siya na i-utilize nung estudyante yung money na yon sa bank account ng sponsor, ng magpapaaral.
Okay.
Right? So, kung magkano siguro yung kailangan sa bank account, kung yun yung tanong nyo, it should really definitely cover first yung tuition fee. Tapos, you know, siguro extra for the allowance for the student, yung expenses nyo dito. So, example, siguro kung yung tuition fee ng mag-aaral, yung estudyante is like around
30,000.
500,000 pesos.
Oh,
Sabi mo na lang.
okay.
Siguro kailangan ulit ng another 500,000 pesos para sa allowance niya, sa accommodation niya, ganun. So, meaning to say, 1 million yung kailangan mo sa bank account mo. But again, I wouldn't really necessarily say that it's show money because you have to be assuming that that money would be used. Yeah, for the student.
For the student naman.
Yes, yeah.
Pwede po ba mag-work habang nag-aaral? Can we work while studying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
The answer is yes.
Pwede naman pala.
So during the school term, you can only work part-time though. Yeah. Being a full-time student, you can only work part-time during your school days.
Yeah.
Part-time is
20 hours.
20 hours per week.
Per week.
Basically, it's 80 hours a month.
80 hours a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, during your school break or during if you're out of school, so
Yeah.
bakasyon mo or reading break, Christmas break, you know, summer break, you can absolutely work
40
full-time.
hours.
1 to sawa. Kung kaya mo mag-work 24 hours, go ahead. No, 40 hours, yun yung full-time natin. 40 hours
Yeah.
per week, 160 hours 1 month. You can work double, triple, quadruple, up to you. Basta kaya ng katawan mo, why not, di ba? So, yun.
Salamat po sa pagsagot sa mga tanong.
You're welcome. So, Charlene, kamusta naman Ay, sorry.
Nagsakit!
So, kamusta naman yung processing? Nahihirapan ka ba? Ano yung experience mo?
Hindi naman kasi very smooth lang. Tapos, madali lang kasi mag-online register lang, ganyan, magpa-appointment. Tapos, parang ipro-provide naman nila dun sa email kung ano yung kailangan mong dalhin. Like, passport, study permit, yung mga ganun lang. Tapos, yun na. Pipila ka na.
Tapos, anong binigay sa yung vaccine? Ano yung doon? Anong available?
Yun, kasi hindi ka pwedeng pumili na, I want Pfizer, I want Eme. Tapos, nagkataon lang na ang available, yun pa yung gusto kong vaccine is Moderna.
Yes.
Oh, meant to be.
Meant to be nga mag-Moderna ka talaga.
Moderna, oo, yun lang.
Tapos sa next second dose mo, Pfizer na.
Hindi, Moderna.
pa rin.
4 weeks.
Sa palagay mo, sa lahat ng ginawa natin, saan ka doon nahirapan?
Oh.
Sa immigration na part. Abot ako sa airport ng 4 to 5 hours kasi sobrang haba ng pila doon sa immigration.
Wow.
Yeah. Kaya kailangan yung magdala ng food or water, guys, talaga. Ako, ang tip ko, kasi hindi ko naman kabisado yung Vancouver Airport. Alam nyo yung binibigay na food dun sa plane? Hindi ko kinain.
Oo,
yung mga
matalino.
snack. Oo, para yun na. Kasi in-advise mo ko na ano.
Yeah, kasi after ng 12-hour flight, diretso ka
Diretso
doon.
ka doon, pila-pila ka na after pagbababa ng plane. Custom, tapos luggage, tapos immigration na. Oh, imagine.
That's it, guys. Sana may natutunan ulit kayo sa vlog namin na to. And wag nyong, if you have any more questions, mag-comment lang kayo down below, tapos itatry namin siyang sagutin.
Yes.
And
Comment guys ha, wag message. Char. Joke lang.
And meron tayo papakilala.
ang babae sa likod ng, pag ma-migrate namin yung Charlie dito
Pagpunta
sa
nilang
Canada.
dalawa dito.
Yeah.
Walang iba kundi si Rizalina! Bakit? Okay. It's shoutout time! Shoutout po kay Tita Gina Bausin, ang mommy ni Camille. Shoutout po, thank you po sa laging panonood kahit wala si Camille sa vlog namin. Thank you po, Tita.
And shoutout kay Andrew Abad. Salamat sa pag-congratulate sa 1K at lagi ka nakabang.
Salamat!
Kay Christian Villanueva, bossing, salamat din. At kay Kuya Daniel ng YBR, Kuya, salamat sa pagpapanood lagi. At
Thank
salamat
you.
sa Amazon Fire Stick. And that's it for this vlog! Thank you po sa mga nag-subscribe na and thank you for sharing and supporting.
Yeah, wag po kayong magsasawa at
Yes.
cheers to more upcoming weekend vlogs from Mark and Cha.
Once again, this is Mark.
And I'm Cha.
Stay safe.
Stay cool.
God bless. See you
And
next time.
Bye.
And
that's it for this
today's
vlog. Ano ba?
Thank you pa po sa mga nag-subscribe.
Again, thank you.